Good day, everyone. My name is Jumai, and today I will be presenting a summary of the book The Compound Effect, reading by Darren Hardy. The book The Compound Effect teaches us an important lesson about life and success, and the main message of this book is that small actions repeated every day can lead to very big results over time. In simple words, what we do daily matters more than what we do once in a while. What we do daily matters more than what we do once in a while. And according to the author of this book, Darren Hardy, success does not happen suddenly. Yes, we all know the success does not happen suddenly, but most of us have the microwave mentality. We love shortcuts. That is very relatable to us as a humans, and it's not so. Success does not happen suddenly. It comes to people who are willing to work hard, stay committed, and continue to improve themselves. Many people think successful people became successful overnight, but that is actually the opposite. Success comes from small good habits repeated consistently. In the same way, failure can also happen through small habits repeated every single day. Every step you take, every little things you do every day of your life matters most. Define what your life will look like, your lifestyle, your even to the most basic criteria of your everyday activities, even to your dressing, what you eat. For example, what you eat determine whether your health will deteriorate or will improve. What you wear will determine how people will judge you or something like that. And one major lesson from this book is the power of choices. Like we mentioned earlier, the choices you make every day, it's really helps in how your life turns out. And this makes us understand that even the smallest choices we make every day can lead to either positive or negative example or effect. For example, choosing to study as a student instead of procrastinating is a decision that cannot shape not just can shape not just our future, but even our generation to come. Yes, even your generation to come, because if you do not face your book, if being educated is the way you are supposed to become wealthy, then if you do not do that, being poor can as well affect your generation. So just to come, but after some months of this thing, so for like example, like for as a student, studying for just like 1 hour or per day might not seem important, but after some months or years, the person will gain a lot of knowledge. Emphasize on some months or year because most of us have the microwave mentality, like I mentioned earlier, and little input. Microwave mentality simply means little input and fast big result. But unfortunately, that is not how the world works. Even other things, nothing works like that. On the other hand, wasting time daily may not also seem serious, but it can affect success in the future big time. It can lead to a big time failure. This shows that our daily decision shapes our life. Another important lesson in the book is consistency. Darren Hardy explained that being consistent is more important than trying to do something very big only once. You can't do it big only once. We all live in a very delusional, some of us live in a very imaginary world, very delusional about things. We feel like, oh wow, what is so big? Oh, it's not doing this is not a big deal. It's going to like feel very simple, but it's actually not. Small actions done repeatedly produce greater results rather than doing it big once. And the book also talks about habits. Good habits can improve our lives, while bad habits can slowly destroy progress without us noticing. Yes, you won't notice it because it will feel normal. In fact, it will go to a point that you might even see someone that will be able to relate to your bad habits. And you will feel like, oh, yeah, it is a normal thing. I thought I was doing too much. So, but it's actually not. Why spend? Because reading book daily can, let's for example, you can go back to a book. Reading it daily it can increase your knowledge, while spending time on distractions can reduce productivity. This teaches us, and this taught teach us to be careful about what we do every day. Another lesson I learned from this book is patience. We need it in every aspect of our life. Sometimes we stop working hard because we do not see quick results. Darren Hardy explained that good results takes time to show. Just like planting a seed as an example, growth will not happen immediately, but with patience and continuous effort like watering it, adding manure and others, putting things that will give the plant a good nutrient, success will eventually come. That is the fruit. That plant will surely bear a fruit soon or sooner or later. In my own understanding, this book can help students by motivating them to build good habits such as studying every day, learning new things, even improving your grammar and managing your time wisely. By doing this, positive results will begin to show naturally and can help us become successful in our academics and future careers. It also makes us understand that small effort every day can lead to big achievement. And in summary, in conclusion to this, the compound effect teaches us that success comes from small, smart choices made consistently over time. It also teaches us the importance of tracking your daily habits. Yeah, tracking your daily habits because what we do every day, we might not actually realize where we are losing until you started going back in time to check how you've been doing, how well have you been doing, or how bad it is. If you are able to track it, takes correction, and that is how you will realize where you've been going it or where you have been getting it wrong. And these habits include whether it is how we spend our money, how we eat, how we use our time, or even how we speak to others. Paying attention to these things can help us realize where we are making mistakes, like I said, and what we need to improve. I also learned that if we stay focused, disciplined, and patient and determined, we can achieve our goals step by step. Thank you for listening. Click the subscribe button, follow me for more, and recommend any improvement you would like me to make. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.